Sorry about that, y'all. This wind is blowing so hard out here. It did give us a little power outage there, but we're back here. Again, we got the Real Mesa just turned the ball over on downs here. The Falcons got to stop. We got an 8-0 ball game, 6:54 left here to go in the first quarter. And the Falcons are going to take over about midfield. Going to run a little sweep over here or hand off on the outside or around the right end. And Jaden's going to pick up a gain of about 5.
Met there by a couple of Spartans. One of the tacklers that time, Caleb Godinez, number 11. Take it to the Spartan 44.
Tackle made by Godinez over there on Rio Mesa. So Rio Mesa's in red, Falcons are in green. They're going to hand the ball off here.
Hand off to Lawrence.
Looks like Lawrence.
Across the 40,
Lawrence is going to turn up the field. He's got the sideline. He's going to cut back.
25-20.
And looks like he's going to be gone, ladies and gentlemen. See you later. To the house. You ain't going to catch him.
Running toward the end zone was Lawrence.
And just like that. Great cutback. Great vision. This kid is blessed with vision. You can tell. Sees the field.
It is a 44-yard touchdown.
Gonna get a little gritty on it. I ain't mad at it. And that's gonna give the Palmdale Falcons a 14-point lead here. It's gonna be, well, if they go for, let's see if they're gonna go for 2 here. So right now, it's a 14-0 ball game. 6:14 left here to go in the first quarter. And on the first 2 possessions, Palmdale has came out and scored and ran the ball at will. And El Rio just seems to have a problem slowing them down there. And now they're lined up to go for 2. And it looks like they're going to have a delayed game here against the Falcons. Looks to be a little miscommunication here. I think they were just trying to get a sub in, and they didn't get him in a time. So it's going to put the ball on the 8-yard line. King's going to break a tackle over the left, get over the left end, and just like that, he's going to get in the end zone. It's going to give a 2-point conversion, giving him a 16-0 lead.
Runs it in for 2.
So at the outskirt here, at the jump of the gate, it looks like Palmdale has just come out the gate ready to go. And it looks like El Rio's a little surprised and having a little trouble here dealing with the speed and versatility of the Palmdale Eagles, or Palmdale Falcons, sorry. So again, 16-0. We got 6:14 left here to go in the first quarter. Again, this broadcast is being brought to you by GXPN, Generation X Broadcasting Network. Just ask for your support. Just please subscribe to the channel. Share this link. Let people know if you're out there in Palmdale or you couldn't make it for whatever reason here at El Rio. If you're at home, your family, or anywhere in the world, they can tune in and watch here on GXPN on YouTube. And we look forward to bringing you the rest of the games today here for the PYFL Super Bowls. Again, we're going to get a little onside kick, it looks like. And it's going to be recovered here. Giving the ball to good field position here for El Rio. You got to really try to put something together here to kind of stop that momentum that Palmdale has.
49 good field position.
And it looks like El Rio's going to call timeout here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a timeout on the field charge.
Again, 5:39 left here to go in the first. We got a 16-0 ball game.
With the score, the
Palmdale Falcons came out and they've ran the ball pretty effectively so far between King and Lawrence. The Spartans don't seem to have an answer for that.
Award-winning tamales and more.
So sometimes your best defense is your offense, and hopefully the
These different vendors. And we remind you that stop motion photography
Spartans here on
is
offense can get something going here.
action photos between the first 2 quarters of this game.
All right, so here we go. We got a first here, 1st and 10. Ball's on about the midfield for your El Rio Spartans here. Going to send a man in motion. Going to hand the ball off over the right side. And Elias Archer's going to pick up a gain of about 9 on the play. So that's what you need right there, just something like that. Make you second and manageable here. 2nd and about 1.
Took it to about the 42. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1.
Again, they're going to send Archer in motion. See if they give it to him again. This time they're going to fake it to him.
With a handoff.
Oh, big hit.
Big hit that was applied near the line of scrimmage. That was number 7, Lawrence.
By Lawrence. Came up from free safety and
Got the tackle on number 11, Caleb Godinez.
laid his shoulder into him. What you want to see is good hit. Shoulder pads.
It is a first down.
That's what you want to lead with. Especially nowadays, it's so important. These kids learn the technique and how to tackle properly. And it's all about those shoulder pads. That's why you have them on. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. They did pick up the first down, El Rio, so they're going to move the chains.
A handoff to Dominguez.
Ball's going to be given to Dominguez over the right guard, and he's going to lose a yard or 2.
That was 21, Frenchie. With the tackle at the 43. Also 2, it'll be 2nd and 12.
Rio's going to break the huddle here. 2nd and 12 here. Got a man split left here. Split wide. We got 2 receivers. 1 back set. They're going to throw the ball deep here. And it's going to be an incomplete pass.
Number 0 at the 25.
It's going to be tough to throw the ball today in today's weather. The wind blowing the way it is.
That was life.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 12 here. Again, 4:07 left. We got a 16-0 ball game. Palmdale Falcons are up. Got Dominguez looking to the sideline here.
It'll be 3rd and 12.
Dominguez is going to throw out to his receiver,
Flip to the right side
and
nearly intercepted.
it's going to be a little too high for his receiver, so that's going to bring up a 4th down here.
32 that time. The intended receiver was Diego Cosillos. And the defensive coverage provided by Jaden, number 4.
So 4th down, 4th and about 12. Let's see if El Rio can't get the first here. It's going to be difficult to throw the ball today in today's weather. Got Dominguez here, comes out in the shotgun. 1 back here set to his left, split to his left. He's going to roll right. He's going to look right. He's going to throw right. Pass is going to be broken up there. Lawrence breaks up the pass there for free safety. He's going to give the ball back here to Palmdale, giving them a 1st down. Oh, but it looks like there's a penalty flag on the play,
Number 3, Javen Jansel.
which might give the El Rio Spartans a much-needed 1st down. Again, we'd like to thank you guys for joining us. This is a broadcast being brought to you by GXBN. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You could also follow us on Instagram at GXBN Sports. We're just an independent social media platform. We're not owned by anybody. Self-started, self-created. We're just go-getters. And we love this. We love the game of football. I love the game of football for sure. I remember as a youngster growing up playing. I played YFL. They didn't have PYFL back then, but it was it's just memories that you have that will stay with you. Friendships that I still have friends that I played with back when I was about this age right here, 7, 8, 9 years old, just getting started. The camaraderie that you build with people and kids when you're out there playing this game, there's really nothing like it. You know, I mean, you out there banging, you out there putting in work, you out there trying to get it done, trying to win. And it just stays with you. So here we go. We got a fourth down, big fourth down here for El Rio. 4th and about 2. Dominguez is going to come out here under the T. Got Godinez here in the backfield. He's going to hand the ball off over the left guard. They're going to pick it. Godinez is going to pick up definitely going to pick up the first down. Picks up about 4 or 5 on the play, giving the El Rio Spartans much needed first down here in the first quarter. Again, 3:53 left, 16-0 ball game.
Gain of 5 yards on 4th down, giving the Spartans the first down.
So we got a 1st and 10 here on about the 28-yard line here of the Falcons. And Dominguez is going to look to throw, but he's going to hand the ball off here, but
Going to be met by number 21, Frenchie.
going to be tackled in the backfield by Frenchie. And Spartans are going to lose about 5 on that play.
The line of scrimmage will be the 32 after a 4-yard loss. 2nd and 14.
Bringing up about 2nd and about 15, 14 here to go. Again, we are in the first quarter. This is the PYFL Peewee Super Bowl. Dominguez is going to toss the ball here.
Number 11, Godinez.
Godinez is going to get around the right corner. He's got some room. And he's going to get ran out of bounds there
by number 4, Jaden.
by Jaden.
Godinez.
And all we got here for the Palmdale Falcons are first names, y'all. We don't got last names on the roster, so that's why we are calling them by their first name. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 8 here. Ball's on about the 25-yard line of the Palmdale Falcons. Dominguez is going to take the snap, but immediately looked by Lawrence again. It must have came on a blitz there. And as soon as Dominguez turned around, he had Lawrence on his back, which is going to bring up a 4th down here. 4th and about this will be about 4th and about 10 here.
Line of scrimmage will be the 28. Loss of 3.
Dominguez is going to toss the ball left to Godinez. He's got a little room to run there. If he can turn that corner, he's going to try to cut back. And it's going to be close, y'all. And he's got it. Move the chain. So big pickup there for the El Rio Spartans, keeping them alive. It's exactly what you needed right there.
With a big run on the left side.
Here in the first quarter, we got about 1:34 left. Clock is winding down here, but again, big first down for the El Rio Spartans. come out the huddle here.
Spartans get 10 yards and come to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, Dominguez is going to toss the ball to Godinez, but it's going to be dropped there.
Godinez falls on the ball.
But recovered by Godinez.
Caleb Godinez.
However, that's going to put them back about 6 yards, bringing up about a 2nd and 16. Got you. I appreciate that, Lorenz. I'm glad you said something because sometimes we need that there. The ball's going to be tossed. It's going to hit the ground, but bounce right back up to Godinez, but he's going to be swarmed there by a host of Falcons there, led by King. Which is going to bring up a 3rd and about 20 here. And it looks like it's going to be they're going to let the first quarter run out here. So at the end of the first quarter, we got a 16-0 ball game here. The Palmdale Falcons have had 2 possessions, and on both possessions they have scored. Thanks in part to Lorenz and King, who really the Spartans have had no answer for. And something tells me a lot of the teams that Falcons have played this year probably haven't met too many teams that have an answer for those 2.
Quarter of action. 2 touchdowns for the Falcons in the first quarter. A 1-yard touchdown run by King, along with a 2-point run, and a 44-yard touchdown run by Lawrence, and a 2-point run for Lawrence. The Palmdale Falcons a 16-0 advantage over the Spartans at the end of the first quarter of action in a game brought to you courtesy of Twins Towing and Babalu Berries. From Triton Field in Oxnard, California, this is Super Bowl action. PYFL.
So this is your Peewee Division Super Bowl here with PYFL. We're out here at at Pacifica High School in the city of Oxnard. And we're going to get the second quarter here started off.
Ruth's award-winning tamales are here for your purchases, ladies and gentlemen, along with Manny's Food Truck, Mexican food, and morsels and more gourmet cookies and baked goods. Big Straw Boba from 10 to 3 today, selling boba drinks and empanadas.
Again, this production is being brought to you by GXBN, Generation X Broadcasting Network. We're an independent social media broadcasting network. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share the link.
27-yard line.
And we're just glad to be able to do this for you guys, man, on a Saturday. Though it is super windy, it is also sunny. So thank God we're not dealing with the rain or anything like that. And our reel here has got a 3rd and about 25 here to go. Gonna hand the ball off here to Godinez. He's got a hole. He's got a crease. Oh, it's gonna be see you later, ladies and gentlemen. He's to the house. And just like that, exactly what you needed, the El Rio Spartans got it.
Caleb
Godinez, who's had an effective impact on the game so far. The Falcons seem to be having problems with him as well. And that's huge right there for the El Rio Spartans. That keeps them in the game. And on a 3rd and about 25, they pick it up and get 6. Giving us a 16-6 ball game. And now let's see here. They'll go for 2.
4th down conversion by Caleb Godinez kept the drive alive. A 10-yard run. And then the 27-yard run by Godinez.
And they're going to, let's see, did he get it? No, he did not get it. He was denied at the goal line. Looked like he was going to get it. But then he got met by a host of Falcons there, and they denied him.
In there, Mason, and he was able to shut the door at the 1. Mason with the stop.
So that's going to pull them within 10 there. We got a 16-6 ball game. Get a kickoff here. It's a little onside kick. And
There's a kick on the left-hand side.
it's going to be recovered by the Falcons.
Ball bounced around, and we're going to have a recovery now in midfield after the kickoff.
It's going to give the Falcons great field position there on the 50-yard line. And let's see if the El Rio Spartans can't come up with a much-needed stop here in the second quarter. 11:24 left here to go. 16-6 ball game. Again, in the PYFL Peewee Super Bowl.
Palmdale Falcons will have the ball in midfield. First and 10 at the 50. Their center is the quarterback, King.
King's going to throw here to the sideline.
Left side pass is incomplete.
Oh, he had a man wide open.
40-yard line to number
But the ball was
10,
dropped there.
the intended receiver.
And we don't have a name on number 10. If you guys are out there watching this, we know who number 10 is. By all means, please shoot me the name. They don't have that on the roster, unfortunately. But that was a big chance. He was all by himself there and just couldn't come down with it. But again, when this wind is blowing like this, it's going to be hard to throw the ball today. King's going to keep it here, going around the left guard. Going to try to get it to the sideline here. He's going to
30 and out of bounds.
picks up a gain of about 30 on the play. Moving the ball down to about the 25-yard line there of the Spartans. So again, it's been a heavy dose of King and Lorenz. And honestly, on the Falcons, I mean, if it ain't broke, why don't try to fix it?
27-yard line.
There's Lorenz. He's going to get stopped there, but he's going to break a tackle.
Step move by Lawrence down the left sideline.
And it's just going to be too easy for him today, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's like a walk in the park for this boy.
Touchdown Falcons.
I mean, we got him shooting jumpers in the end zone and everything. Got doing the gritty. I mean, goodness gracious.
Has his second touchdown of the game. This one for 27 yards.
So just like that, it's going to make it a 22-6 ball game with 10:28 left here to go in the second quarter. And the Falcons here are going to line up and go for two. King here is going to take the snap. He's going to hand the ball off, and looks like they're going to pick it up there by giving the ball to Jaden. And it's going to make it a 24-6 ball game.
Number 2 taking it in for 2 points, Carson.
10:28 left here to go in the second quarter. They just, the Spartans have had no answer, really, for Lorenz and King.
Ladies and gentlemen, the shout-outs are being sold for $2 a shout-out today. We have some shout-outs for the Raiders. We have some Spartan shout-outs that will be coming your way shortly. They are available for $2 a piece. We have a salesperson that is going throughout the bleachers during the course of the game today. Here's a kick that's going to go out.
Kick could go out of bounds. It's going to draw a penalty flag. I believe the ball is going to be given to El Rio at about the 35-yard line. So 10:25 left here to go in the second quarter. Got a 24-6 ball game. Palmdale's up. And they just, again, just have no answer on defense for Lorenz and King. Those of you that are tuned in, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys tuning into the broadcast. Hope you like what you see, what you hear. And if you do, please subscribe to the channel. See if we can't get El Rio can't get a drive here together and try to get it on the board here to keep the game close. But it doesn't seem like they're going to be able to stop them on offense or on defense, so they're going to have to try to outscore them today.
Here is a run around the left-hand side of the field. This is going to take the ball back to about the 30.
Godin's going to take the ball in a sweep there, but he's going to be tackled by Lorenz there for he picked up about 7 or 8 on the play.
Lawrence, who made the tackle. Caleb Godinez with a run.
So we got about second at about 4 or 5 on the play, or on the second about 5 here.
6 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 4.
And it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. Timeout is going to be called here by the Palmdale Falcons here with 9:36 left here to go in the second quarter.
Palmdale timeout that is charged to the team with the score: the Palmdale Falcons 24, the El Rio Spartans 6. This game is being brought to you courtesy, ladies and gentlemen, of Babalu Berries and Harbor Freight.
So this game is this broadcast is also being brought to you in part by Parents on a Mission, POM. Parents on a Mission is a parent leadership movement that aims to equip parents to win the heart, mind, and loyalty of their children. For more information on Parents on a Mission, please you can click on the link there. It should be in the description section there on the YouTube channel.
All right, we have ourselves a Spartan shout out. This one is going to Noah Samoa. And it says, "Let's get this win, Noah Samoa." Auntie Rose is rooting all the way from Virginia. We have another one that says, "Go Fabian! Go Spartans!"
So here we go. 9:36 left to go in the second quarter.
Spartan shout out.
Let's see what El Rio does there after the timeout.
Go get him, number 29. Hit him hard.
And you can see this wind is blowing something fierce out here. Dominguez is going to give the ball there to Godinez.
He was met by number 3, Jalen.
He's going to get tackled there by Jalen there after bringing up a 3rd and about 2 on the play. And it seems like that's where El Rio has actually had the most success. When it's been 3rd down, 3rd and long, even 4th down. So let's see if they can't pick up this 1st down here as we got about 3rd and about 2 to go.
3rd and 1 from the 42.
Going to come out here in a 2-receiver set, 1 back there. Dominguez is going to toss the ball to Godinez over the right side.
Dominguez with a pitch.
And this time he's going to be brought down there by number 4, Jaden,
Falcons stop.
along with Carson.
The Falcons get
which is actually going to be a loss of about 2 or 3 on the play. Bringing up a 4th and about 3 now. So again, this is huge for El Rio to stay in this game. Can't really afford to give up any more, if not score, and to give up some more points here. Set a man in motion here. Going to hand the ball off.
With a handoff to number 3.
And
running on the left-hand side.
Joslo's going to try to get it, but not before he gets brought down.
And number 6 got over there.
By Major.
There was a flag.
But there is a flag on the play here, so let's see what this is about. And it looks like it's going to be a face mask against the Falcons, which is going to give the El Rio Spartans a much-needed first down. 7:47 left here to go in the second quarter.
Ball placed at the 46, first down and 10.
Dominguez is going to hand the ball off. It's going to be almost bobbled by Godinez, but once he gets it, reestains control over it, he does pick up a gain of about 15 on the play, moving the chains, giving him a first down. So Godinez is keeping these boys from El Rio in the game with his runs. Obviously, the line is doing their job, opening up some necessary holes for him to get through.
That is a 16-yard run and another Spartan first down.
It's going to give the ball to the Spartans at about the Falcons' 38-yard line here. Toss the ball to Godinez over the right side. Gonna fake the reverse. He's got an edge here. He's got a corner. If he can outrun him, he does. He's got room. He's gonna stop on a dime and cut back. And he's gonna get brought down there by Jaden, but not before he picks up a gain of about 20 on the play. Again, moving the chains and giving the El Rio Spartans a first down at about the Falcons 16-yard line. So that was a nice little play there. They faked the reverse. Godinez hit that corner, turned the corner, outran the man, outran Carson there, and picked up the first down. And it looks like the Falcons are going to jump off sides there, giving the Spartans another 5 yards here.
Put the ball at the 12-yard line.
So we got 1st and 5 here at about the 11 here of the Falcons. Gonna fake the toss to Godinez. Gonna hand the ball off here. To Cosilos. And it looks like there's gonna be another penalty against the Falcons. It's gonna move the ball another 5 yards, putting the ball on the 5-yard line. I think they had an illegal substitution there. Other than that, though, I mean, the Falcons have been having their way. I do apologize for the wind, y'all, but I am broadcasting this game out on the outside. So please bear with us. This wind is blowing, like I said, harder than we was hoping for. Dominguez is going to hand the ball out to Godinez. And he's going to get tackled by Lorenz. Again, Lorenz with a nice tackle, leading with the shoulder pads. And he's going to pick up no yards on that play. Lorenz stopped him in his tracks. Bringing up 2nd and goal now. Looks like Dominguez is going to come out in the shotgun. Going to hand the ball off to Godinez again. And he's going to be tackled by Frenchie. Young Frenchie out there. That boy's got some size on him, but he seems like he can move on his feet really well. Which is going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and about 5. Going to hand the ball out to Godinez over the left guard, and he's going to get stopped, bringing up a 4th down.
He gets to about the 5-yard line. Godinez is going to be met by 21 Frenchie.
Again, tackle made by Frenchie there. So it's going to bring up 4th down here. The ball's on about the 3 or 4 yard line there. But this is where El Rio has seemed to do their best. It seems like when they're in a 3rd and long or 4th down position, that's when they seem to have actually done the best on offense. So let's see if they can't put it in the end zone right here when a much needed touchdown with a little under 3 minutes left to go here in the 2nd quarter. Looks like they're going to try to run a reverse here.
When they pitch to number 3, Jamin Jasso to the 5.
And they're not going to pick it up. So they tried to get the ball to Jasso there. And the Falcon defense came up with the stop, giving them the ball back here with 2:33 left to go in the 2nd quarter.
But the Falcons are going to get the ball on downs.
So 2:33 left here to go. We got a 24-6 ball game. Falcons up. And it's been a heavy dose of Lorenz and King here for the Falcons. I can't imagine they're going to get away from that because it's been working for them all day today. And there goes Lorenz there. He's got himself a seam.
Run on the right-hand side by Lawrence, crossing 15.
It's going to pick up a gain of about 15 on the play. Moving the chains here. Ball's out to about the 20-yard line.
And number 5, Seth Johnson.
King's going to take the ball and pick up a 1st down. So that's a cold combination that these boys from Palmdale got right there. King and Lorenz, just one or the other. It's like pick your poison.
Takes the ball out to the 31-yard line. It will be 1st down and 10. Quarterback is King.
And Here goes King. He's going to try to outrun him to the corner.
30,
Going to cut back there, get wrapped up there. Tackle's going to be made here by Al Rio by Castillos and Broderson. We're on the tackle there. It's going to bring up a second and about 6 here. Second and 4. And timeout here by Palmdale. Stopping the clock with 1:26 left here to go in the second quarter.
Second of the half, they have one remaining, just Palmdale. With the score, Palmdale 24 and El Rio 6.
Again, I appreciate those of you guys that are tuned in to watch this. Appreciate the support. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. King's going to take the snap. Try to get around the right edge there. He does. He's going to break. Yep, he's going to get around it, but be brought down there. Picking up a gain of about 6 or 7 on the play. Moving the chains. The clock is going to be stopped here with 1:15 left here to go in the second quarter. Not sure if the ref stopped it. It looks like the ref stopped it. So you got King here running to the sideline. Not sure exactly what happened there, but no, must be an equipment issue there. Maybe a shoe fell off or something. The boy's been running out of his shoes, that's why. And here goes Lorenz. Cut back. Get off me, ref. Uh-oh, what happened? Looks like coaches of Palmdale are not too happy about what happened there. I think the refs not sure what happened. Refs got in the way or weren't ready for the play. Ref seems to be explaining and trying to calm down the coaches here. I know it's frustrating, but it is a 24-6 ball game. So you can see the discussion taking place here amongst the referee and the coaches from Palmdale. Trying to get things straightened out. Again, I'm not sure exactly what happened. The refs didn't blow the whistle, or they blew the whistle. Either way, there's 54 seconds left here to go in the second quarter. And it's going to be a second and about 7 or 8 on the play here. And it looks like we're going to get a start the clock here, so we're going to wind it down. We got 52 seconds. Clock's running here. Again, Palmdale's just trying to get on the board. King's going to give the ball to Lorenz, and he's going to be gang tackled there, and he's going to actually lose a yard. And the Falcons are going to call a timeout, I believe. Their last of the half here, stopping the clock with 35 seconds left here to go. Again, they're up 24-6. 3rd and 9 here.
Yard line of the Spartans for the first.
All right, so here we go.
Quarterback
Gonna throw the ball here. King is gonna try to throw the ball to Lorenz, but
Side of pass is incomplete.
he's gonna overthrow him there, bringing up a 4th down.
Lawrence was working against number 5, Seth Johnson.
32 seconds left here to go,
4th down.
and we'll see what the Falcons decide to do. It's been a half of a lot of Lorenz and King here for the Falcons. Both of them had a great first halves here running the ball. Rio just hasn't had an answer for him, and as a result, the score is 24-6 here.
4th and 9. Now we have Lawrence.
Lorenz is trying to make something happen here on 4th down, but he's going to actually lose some yards here.
40-yard line.
Stopping the clock here with 25 seconds left,
Number 0 got in there.
giving the Spartans the ball back here at about the
The Eagles will see it.
40-yard line.
Fine for a Spartan
And let's see if they can't make something happen here in the next 20 seconds.
41-yard line.
I do believe they have all their timeouts remaining, or at least 2 timeouts remaining.
Good field position.
And if they can get on the board here, if they can bust one here, if they can get loose and get on the board, yeah, they're still in the game. So we'll see what happens here as they come to the line of scrimmage here. Dominguez again is the quarterback. They've had a healthy dose of running the ball by Godinez himself. Hope I'm saying that right. Going to toss the ball to Godinez.
Pitch now to Godinez, cross 40.
He's going to pick up about 3 or 4
Side. Godinez was
before being tackled by a major. So take that back. He picked up about 2 on the play. Again, we are here at
22 seconds.
Pacifica High School, broadcasting the PYFL Super Bowl. We'll be here all day today. By all means, feel free to join and watch the next game here between the, I believe, the Bantam division, which I believe is the Santa Clarita Warriors. I think they'll be taking on the West Lancaster Eagles.
Dominguez, a quarterback.
So 22 seconds left here to go in the first half. Looks like El Rio's going to come out in trips here. 3 receivers here to the right, to the far sideline here, the near sideline, I should say. Dominguez is going to take the snap. He's going to hand the ball off to Godinez, but it's going to be met by, guess who? Frenchie. And Frenchie has had himself a game today.
Number 9 was also over there. Jalen. Ball at the 39.
I think El Rio called our last time out here, stopping the clock with 15 seconds left.
That was a loss of a yard on the play.
24-6 here, y'all. We've got the Falcons up here. El Rio's got the ball.
Quarterback taking the snap.
Dominguez is going to look to throw. He's going to break some tackles here. He's got a little room.
Sidesteps enough. Defender keeps the ball and runs.
And what should have been a loss, actually, he's going to pick up about 5 or 6 on the play. But that's going to bring us to the end of the first half, yo, with the Palmdale Falcons here leading 24-6 here in the PYFL Peewee Division Super Bowl. Again, those of you guys that are joining, I appreciate it. Thank you. This broadcast is being brought to you by GXBN, Generation X Broadcasting Network. We're an independent social media broadcasting network. Appreciate the subscriptions. Appreciate the shares, the likes. Please like this. Comment. Huge shout out here to, let's see, JV and Jasso. I see you. And by all means, this will be played back on the YouTube channel, so when the kids watch it, they'll be able to see your guys' comments. So if you want to shout them out, if I can't shout them out over the air, by all means, they'll be able to watch it and see it themselves when they, no doubt, go back to watch it, which is what we love to be able to do, to provide these kids. It builds your confidence when you're able to see yourself on footage and out there balling. You know, it's good for these kids to see that, and that's why we're happy to do it. And we got about 20-46 ball game, and we'll see what we can do here in the second half. So we got 8 minutes left to go here in the half, y'all. You guys, this is your time to take a break. Hopefully you're with friends, family, you're enjoying this. By all means, please let people know we got a second half coming up. And you can sit back and watch it. It's best to watch on TV. If you're on your phone, that's one thing, but I'm just letting y'all know, if you got a smart TV in front of you, just go to the YouTube channel and you guys can tune in and watch it on TV and get the full vibe, get the full flavor of it. And no, like I said, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. To all my parents out there, parents, let me just say this, and as y'all know, man, it's one thing, there's a lot of things that can influence a child, but nothing is more important than a parent. And but that's not always easy. You know, being a parent, if you're a parent out there, we all know that is not an easy thing to do. And sometimes we make mistakes and do things that, you know, as parents that can affect our kids either positively or negatively or just stuff like that. But this broadcast in part is being brought to you by Parents on a Mission. And Parents on the Mission is a parent leadership movement. It aims to equip parents to win the heart, mind, and loyalty of your children.
Have the Palmdale Falcons, and then the El Rio Spartans got themselves a big touchdown run. That one by Caleb Godinez, an absolute beauty of a run, a 27-yard touchdown run up the middle.
And Parents on a Mission, also known as POM, so it empowers parents here to experience their maximum parent potential, lead your children in close, meaningful relationships, and, you know, reconcile broken relationships. And for more information on Parents on a Mission, you can click on the link down there in the description section, or you can also follow Parents on a Mission on Instagram at POM Leadership for more information.
The score at the half. Very quickly, we will remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that there are souvenirs for the Super Bowl that are available at the snack bar. They are selling Super Bowl apparel and Super Bowl programs down at the snack bar.
Again, this broadcast has been brought to you by GXBN. We're an independent social media broadcasting network. We're not owned by anybody. Self-started, self-created. If you're somebody who's looking to get into the media, you want to pursue a broadcasting career, or you want to be behind the cameras and behind the scenes, by all means, you can email me at antramos79@gmail.com. I am located in Santa Barbara, California. You can also follow us on Instagram at GXBN Sports. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like the videos. Let YouTube know that we're here. And we're trying to make it happen, and we can't do it by ourselves. We need support from everybody watching. I appreciate it more than you know.
Oxnard Monday Club.
Broadcast is also being brought to you in part by Superior Fitness. Superior Fitness is located in Santa Barbara, California. Been serving the West Side Mesa area since 2008. For more information on Superior Fitness, you can log on to the website, or you can click on the link also that should be in the description down there for more information on Superior Fitness.
Another Spartan, says here Aaliyah from Spartan Cheer. We are so proud of you. Keep up the good work. We love you.
So we'll be back in about 4 minutes, y'all. We got about 4 minutes here to go to halftime before we kick off the second half. And we hope that you guys join us. Come back. By all means, leave your comments. And like I said, when the kids watch the playback, because it will be played back, they will be able to see the comments and stuff like that in the comment section of the playback video on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave y'all with this right now. For the next 3 minutes, it's your boy right here. Let me know what y'all think of this. All right, y'all, we're going to be back here for the third quarter. counting it down here. We got a 24-6 ball game. Again, this is the Peewee division for PYFL. Their Super Bowl here against the 10-0 or with the 10-0 Palmdale Falcons and the 9-1 El Rio Spartans. And it's been a first half here of pretty much Palmdale, the Falcons with the Lorenz and King have been really dominant. And El Rio really just hasn't had an answer for them and stopping them. But we do have a whole nother half here to go.
Institute.
Again, feel free to leave comments here in the comment section. The kids, when they watch the playback, the video playback, they will be able to read and see your guys' comments, so feel free to do that. Just keep it appropriate, as I'm sure you guys, I'm sure you will. But the kids will see it, and if I get a chance to shout them out on the air, I will. Coming to you live from Pacifica High School out here in the city of Oxnard. Give you a little city view over there. Shout out to all my Oxnard Yellow Jackets. I mean, when I was going to high school playing ball, I played at Dos Pueblos High School out there in Goleta. They didn't even have, Pacifica High School wasn't around. It was all about Rio Mesa, Oxnard, and Hueneme. So shout out to all my folks that I played against. Ronnie Jenkins, George Jones from Hueneme High School, Oxnard, Desmond Davis, Courtney Palmer. Over at Rio Mesa, we had the Nunnery family. Shout out to all my folks out here in Oxnard who balled out here, put it down. And again, this is PYFL. These are the memories that, like, they stay with you. You know, these kids are gonna remember this stuff for the rest of their lives, and that's what's awesome about football. The team camaraderie that you build, the lessons that you learn, the discipline, the accountability, the teamwork, everything that football is about. Yeah, it is a violent sport. It involves physical and being physical, and it can be violent at times, but it also gives you life lessons that you will take with you for the rest of your life. So I'm a big advocate of football. I love it, support it 100%, and I'm happy for all these kids out here, win or lose. We just hope that they come off the field healthy as they came on. So here we go, second half getting started. Ball's going to be picked up here by El Rio here. Looks like Cosilos is going to get a nice little return there. He's going to take it back to about the Falcons' 45-yard line, giving the El Rio Spartans here great field position to start the second half. as they are again down by 18 points here, 24-6. So we'll see here as the wind continues to pick up over here. I was hoping this wind would die down, but so far it hasn't. And right now it's blowing harder than ever than it has all day. And see we here with Dominguez here under the center. And not sure if that's going to be a false start or offsides on Palmdale. Looks like they're going to call it on Palmdale. So it's going to give the
Falcons.
It's going to move the ball to the 40 of the Falcons, giving the El Rio Spartans a first and about 5 now. Again, Dominguez is going to come out under center. Hand the ball off to Godinez. Is going to get met immediately.
Off to Godinez, and Godinez is hit right away. Number 21 got in there. That was Frenchie.
Looks like Carson came in for the DB and got involved along with Frenchie there. So they're actually going to lose a yard or two in that play. Bringing up second and about 7 or 8 here. Send a man in motion. Oh, looks like we're going to get a false start there on El Rio. Someone jumped there. Jumped the gun a little bit.
And this one's going to be a false start against the offense.
It's going to push them back 5, making it about 2nd and 11 now. Say I'm not sure why El Rio huddles so far away from the ball. I don't know if they've been doing that all year, if they realize that, but anyway, here we go. We got 9:32 left here to go in the 3rd quarter. Dominguez is going to look to throw the ball. And the pass play is going to be broken up there by number 10, whose name is not on the roster. So we don't have that name. If you guys know who that is, by all means, let us know. He's playing over here. He's playing cornerback over here, right corner. Pass was intended for Elias Archer, but he came up incomplete, making up 3rd and about 12 here to go. Dominguez again is going to look to throw the ball. He's got a man, Archer. Oh, and Archer's going to pull away from the defense. And see you later. To the house. Elias Archer.
Touchdown Spartans.
Nice little slant pass that he caught there, and then from there he did the rest. Took it to the house, and just like that,
on a 3rd and 12.
That puts El Rio Spartans back in the game. And again, it's been in the 3rd. It's like the 3rd and longs that the Spartans have had the most success on offense. But that was a great throw and catch right there. And then that's what you want as a receiver. Yards after the catch, aka yak, and Archer got about 30 to 40 of those yards, making it a 24-12 ball game. And now let's see if they can't go for, or they're going to go for 2. Let's see if they can't convert the 2-point conversion. Dominguez is going to hand the ball off here to, and it's
on the left-hand side and being tackled near the 3-yard line.
Guess who the tackle was made by? That boy Frenchie. That boy has had himself a game today.
By Fritchie, 21. And Fritchie gets the tackle.
So that's going to keep the Spartans down by 12 at a 24-12 ball game. So 8:55 left here to go in the third, and El Rio comes out and gets a much needed touchdown to open the second half. Putting them only down now by 2 touchdowns.
Super Bowl apparel, Super Bowl programs available at the snack bar. Please make your purchases. Support the PYFL and these youth that are giving you exciting football action.
But the problem for El Rio has been on defense. Stopping Lorenz, number 7, and King, number 1. They just haven't been able to do that up until this point. But let's see what halftime adjustments they might have made at halftime and see if they can't get something going here.
It's going to be fielded near the 45.
Kick's going to be picked up by Major there, which is going to give the ball to the Falcons at about the 45-yard line here. Again, this broadcast is being brought to you by GXBN, Generation X Broadcasting Network. Independent social media broadcasting network is what we are. And we're just looking to highlight these youngsters, give them that platform that so many of us, when they were at this age, we would have loved to have. And before the play gets going here, there's going to be a false start penalty called against the Falcons, which is going to push them back about 5 yards,
False start charge to the offense.
making it 1st and 15.
It'll be 1st and 15 with the ball back at the 40.
.8:32 left here to go in the third quarter. Again, the El Rio Spartans came out of the ball, got the ball at the second half, and nice throw and catch.
Minutes and 30 seconds left to play.
Led to about a 45-yard touchdown, pulling them within 2 touchdowns here, 24-12 ball game.
King with the handoff. Lawrence up the middle.
King's going to take the snap and pick up a gain of about 5 here, which will make it about 2nd and 10. Looks like King is going to take the snap again. It's going to run right up behind the center. It's going to pick up about 4 or 5, making it a 3rd and about 7 here.
King took it to the 48. 3rd and 7.
So it's a big down here for El Rio. If they get a stop on this possession, that's huge. Again, King's lined up in the shotgun. It's going to, I'm sorry, that's Lorenz back there. He's going to try to get around the left corner. There's nowhere to really go. And they're going to wrap him up there for a loss, actually, about 3 or 4 on the play, which is going to bring up 4th and about 10 here. So this is huge right here for El Rio. If they can get a stop, they got a little momentum on their side right now. And they really haven't had much going for them. They're going their way, especially on defense today. So this is huge. And looks like Palmdale is going to call a timeout here.
There was a loss of 3 yards on the play. It'll be 4th and 10.
The clock, my boy, the clock. So we got 6:22 left here to go in the third quarter. Big 4th down here. Huge possession for defensive possession here for El Rio. If they can get a stop here and get the ball back. King's going to take the snap out of the shotgun. He's going to come over to the right side. And he's got a corner to turn, and he's going to turn it. And looks like he's going to step out of bounds right there. He's going to pick up the first down there, so El Rio just couldn't get the stop they needed right there. So the Falcons are going to move the chains here, pick up the first down, and have the ball on the Spartans, about the 40-yard line or so. And it looks like, not sure if they called a timeout or if it's an equipment issue what they got going on here. King again takes a snap out of the shotgun and does not want to go down after picking up about 5 here on the play. It's going to bring up second and about 5.
Tackle made by London Dominguez 1 and 24 Adrian Sodelo. Second and 4.
Tom Lorenz is going to take the snap out of the shotgun, run up the center, and he's got one man to beat. And just like that, he's going to get himself into the end zone again, I believe for the third time today. So he took the ball, went right behind the center, broke a tackle, split 2 defenders, and the rest was history. And he did what he's been doing all day today, which is running free, getting loose. And El Rio just hasn't had an answer for him. Just a little too much speed. So that's going to make it a 30-12 ball game here in the third quarter with 4:43 left to go in the third. And the Falcons are going to line up and go for 2. Time King's going to hand the ball off here to Carson, it looks like, I believe. And they're going to come up short. So the 2-point conversion will be denied. But nonetheless, it's going to make it a 30-12 ball game here to go here with 4:43 left to go in the third quarter. And the kickoff's going to go out of bounds there.
The kick sails out of bounds near midfield.
Just going to give the ball to the El Rio Spartans, I believe, on the 35-yard line or so here. Or did they get it where it went out of bounds? Let's see. We got the ball on the Falcons 45-yard line. Dominguez is going to come out in the shotgun. He's looking to throw the ball again here. He's going to go deep. And the pass is going to be broken up there.
He was throwing that time for Elias Archer. They were isolated on that low.
Attempted to throw the ball to Archer, but it was a nice play made there by the DB, King, who broke that play up. Knocked it down, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Looks like our reel's going to come out here in a trips left set. Going to send a man in motion. We're going to hand the ball off to Archer, and he's going to get wrapped up immediately.
From Dominguez, and he was met in the backfield
by Carson, who's made himself a couple tackles in the backfield today.
The ball carrier, Elias Archer.
Going to be a loss of about 6 on the play, bringing up 3rd and about 20 here. So you got to imagine here how Real's going to probably take 2 downs for this, so you don't got to get it all at once.
From the score 49, London Dominguez, the quarterback.
And now we're going to come out. Real's going to come out with no backs, just Dominguez in the backfield. Archer's going to go in motion. He's going to look to throw left. He's got a man. Ball is going to be dropped, unfortunately, there by Cosilos. Looks like King was the one who broke that up again. Bringing up a 4th and 20.
4th and 16.
So it's kind of hard. We come up with the play for 4th and 20, but you know what? I'm telling you how real this is when they've done their best. Dominguez is going to look deep, throw deep, and it's going to be incomplete. The pass was intended there for J.R. Jasso, but no luck. It's going to be a turnover on downs. It's going to give the ball back to the Falcons right about midfield here. Again, we got a 30-12 ball game here. 3:45 left to go in the 3rd quarter. And the Falcons have been it's been a heavy dose of Lorenz and King. And really, our Rio just hasn't had an answer for them. But these boys are 10-0 for a reason. Now we got
direct snap.
Tackle made there by number 25, Broderson.
Met by 25 this time. Isaiah Gutierrez with a Spartan tackle. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. No gain.
No gain on the play there.
10.
So it looks like King's going to be back in the shotgun again. He's going to take the snap. He's going to run left. He's going to try to reverse fields there, but he's going to get met by a host of El Rio tacklers there, but it looks like there's a penalty flag on the play.
There to make the tackle. Number 1, London Dominguez, one of them. A flag comes in.
And looks like there's a face mask, which is going to give the Falcons an automatic 1st down here with 3:07 left to go here in the third quarter. Again, this broadcast is being brought to you by GXBN, Generation X Broadcasting Network. Shout out to all my people from Generation X. I hope you're the ones listening. I know the youngsters are out there watching this. But I started this broadcast for us, for our generation, so people could hear it from our perspective. Started this company, I should say. So our voice is out there, hence the GXBN. In my opinion, we are that generation. And our voice is usually never talked about. It's always usually the baby boomers, millennials. We don't ever talk about Generation X. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna start our own little broadcast and get it out there. So here it is. And here we go. We got a snap taken there. Looks like there's a new quarterback in there. Number 9, it looks like. Who again? We don't have a name.
Running the ball that time was number 9, Jalen. He was tackled by
Jalen. Tackle made by Jasso there.
To the 36.
So we got 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 36-yard line. 2:22 left to go here in the third quarter. 30-12 ball game. And looks like a late substitution here. Looks like Jalen's coming out there. Ball's going to be given to, looks like number 4, Jaden. And there's going to be a flag thrown on the play. Looks like illegal motion or illegal substitution here against the Falcons, which is going to push them back. King's going to keep it for a gain of about 3 or 4 on the play.
24 and 25. Adrian Sotelo and 25. Isaiah Gutierrez over there. Force the ball carrier out.
So we got 3rd and about 6 here. 3rd and 6. Minute 45 left here to go in the third.
The 31.
Got
third and 7, and running up the middle is the ball carrier across the 20,
and looks like we got a first down. They're going to pick up a first down for a gain of about 6 or 7 there on the play.
Ball carrier met by Elias Archer 0. That was Jalen with the carry.
So they're going to move the chains. 1st and 10. The ball's on about the Spartans' 24-yard line.
Get him about 10. It's going to be a first down and 10.
Again, we got King here in the backfield in the shotgun, surrounded by a couple of his players there. He's going to hand the ball off here.
Here's the handoff to the ball carrier, crossing 20 near the 15-yard line. Ball carrier number 6.
Number 6 there, Major, which is, I believe, his first time carrying the ball today. He's going to pick up a gain of about 8 or 9 on the play, bringing up a 2nd and short. King's going to take the snap, hand the ball off to Lorenz, who's going to fumble the ball.
Right up in the air.
And it looks like El Rio's going to pick it up. They're going to recover it after the ball was popped out of there. It looks like he either ran into somebody or it was stripped out of there. But a big stop there for El Rio, giving them the ball back at about the 15-yard line here as we wind down the third quarter here with 22 seconds left. So we'll we'll see if El Rio here can't get on the board again, as they are down 30-12 here, down by 3 touchdowns.
Spartans will have it at their own 15.
Gonna hand the ball off.
And they're going to go with Godinez.
Godin is gonna pick up a short gain.
He was met by number 16, Life, at the 15.
Life on the tackle. A little itty bitty joker.
No gain on the play, making it 2nd and
But you
10.
can never tell you never tell the size of a kid's heart. Might be out there small on the field, but sometimes those are the ones that got the biggest hearts. And that's going to bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter here, with the Falcons leading by a score of 30-12 here.
47-yard touchdown reception by Elias Archer for the Spartans. We have 3 quarters in the books with the score. The Palmdale Falcons 30 and the El Rio Spartans 12. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruth's Award-winning tamales and fruity fresh Mexican snacks and food truck. Manny's Food Truck, the Mexican food, and morsels and more gourmet cookies and baked goods. They're just part of a list of different vendors that will be out here catapulting nice foods your way throughout the course of the action today. So please stop by and get yourself some, along with some of the Super Bowl programs and Super Bowl apparel that are available at the snack bar as well. From Triton Field in Oxnard, California, we have 3 quarters of action in the books. We go to the 4th quarter of action shortly.
All right, y'all, so here we go. 4th quarter here in the PYFL Super Bowl, with the Palmdale Falcons leading 30-12. And they have had a heavy dose today of Lorenz, number 7, Kings, number 1. The El Rio Spartans have had their little moments here and there. It just hasn't been enough. And they've really just struggled on defense to stop Lorenz and King, that 1-2 combination. And Palmdale Falcons are 10-0 for a reason. And it looks like if they can close out this quarter, they're going to finish off with an undefeated season. But El Rio does have the ball here to start the 4th. And so far, Godinez has had a good game. And let's see if they can make the most here of their last 12 minutes here to go for the season here, as we broadcast this game to you guys live here from Pacifica High School out here in Oxnard, California, in the midst of a windy day today. Hopefully this wind will die down, because tonight, if it's like this, it is going to be freezing. But we'll see. So it looks like El Rio's going to come out in a trip set here. 3 receivers here to the near sideline. Dominguez is going to take the ball in the shotgun. He's going to look left. He's going to throw the slant route. It's going to be a little high, though.
Dominguez dropped back and threw the foul. The pass is incomplete.
So it's going to stop the clock, bring it up 2nd and 10 here.
He was throwing for Elias Archer, number 0, against number 10, the Falcon defender. Third and 10.
So 3rd and 10 here, and the ball's at about the 15-yard line of El Rio. We're going to hand the ball off here to Archer.
Hand off this time to Elias Archer.
And he's going to pick up maybe 3 or 4 on the play, bringing up a 4th down. 11:20 left here to go in the 4th.
Contact came by number 2, Carson, and tackled by number 5, Anthony. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 7.
4th and 7, y'all. Here we go on the Spartan 14, 13-yard line here. I'm sorry, 16-yard line. Gonna toss the ball here. It looks like they're gonna
Dominguez hand off to Godinez.
try this reverse again.
Back to
Archer's gonna fumble the ball.
Who fumbled the ball.
It's gonna be a turnover on downs right there, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like the Falcons recovered it.
It was by number 3, it looks like.
Either way, that was 4th down, so they were gonna get the ball right there anyways. And ladies and gentlemen, that just might do it.
To Elias Archer, the ball came free.
With 10:44 left here to go in the 4th, Falcons are gonna take the ball over here about the 10-yard line.
Ball will be spotted. The Spartan 8.
King's gonna take the snap.
King picks up the little
Look to
snap.
hit the right corner on the edge here. Look at a flag on the play.
A straight arm near the goal line.
Oh, he's gonna be pushed out of bounds up at the 1, but I think we're gonna get that called back for a holding call against the Falcons, it looks like.
And there was a penalty that was assessed against the Falcons.
So we're gonna bring it back here. Move the ball back to the 16, 17-yard line of the Spartans. Again, King's going to take the snap.
And prior to the snap, we have.
And we're going to get another flag here.
There's a false start
like
against the offense.
Offsides against the Falcons there, or false start, I should say. So it's going to push them back another 5. King's going to take the snap. He's going to run over the right tackle there. He's going to get to the outside. He's got himself a crease. Got himself a seam. Stiff arm. And just like that, he's to the house.
It is a touchdown for the Falcons.
And he's going to get jiggy with it. Ugh. So they just have, Spartans have had no answer, ladies and gentlemen, for King, and Lorenz has just been a little bit too much for them. And that's going to give them a 36-12 lead with 9:41 left here to go in the 4th. Going to go for 2. See if they can make it a 38-12 ball game.
Here is King with a handoff, and this one is going to Carson, who runs it.
Carson's going to take that and convert the 2-point conversion,
For the Eagles.
making it a 38-12 ball game. Let's give a little shout out to the cheerleaders out here, putting in that work for the Palmdale Falcons.
That represents points 37 and 38 for the Falcons, who will be kicking off shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to get your 50-50 raffle tickets ready. We're going to call the winning ticket number from the 50-50 raffle. And you will have a few minutes to claim your prize. I want you to get your ticket ready. We're going to call the number 2 times.
On a windy day, y'all. Looks like the Palmdale Falcons are going to come out here to Pacifica High School, and with 9:41 left, it's just a matter of time. It looks like that they're going to be taking home the Peewee Super Bowl championship
Now the run up in the kick.
trophy.
It's a line drive that's bouncing.
Kick is going to go all the way back to the 5-yard line. Archer's going to pick it up, break one tackle, but he's not going to break the second tackle.
As number 2 got over there, Carson.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 5.
It was a 3-yard loss on the return. The ball will be spotted near the 2. Close to the 5. I'm going to put it at the 5.
Oh, the ball's going to come out.
The ball came free. It was rolling on the right-hand side of the
Ordain's
field.
fumbled that. It looks like he got knocked out of there, and looks like the Falcons are going to recover it at about the 2 or 3 yard line. And it's just been that kind of day for El Rio.
They have recovered it.
So the Falcons are going to take over here with 8:44 left. They're up 38-12. They got the ball here on the 4 yard line.
Falcons have the ball.
Take the snap there.
The quarterback taking the snap.
And it looks like King's going to get in the end zone again here.
And then arching his back over the goal line, going into the end zone. It is a Falcon touchdown.
Making it a 44-12 ball game.
From 2 yards away. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call that 50-50 raffle number now. You will have 5 minutes to claim your prize if you have the winning ticket number. The winning ticket number of the 50-50 raffle is number 611079.
And the attempt for the 2-point conversion, the snap is fumbled and dropped, picked up, but he's going to be short there. So the score is going to remain 44-12 here. Do bear with me, y'all. For those of you guys that are watching right now, I know the stream is a little choppy. Hoping that it clears up here pretty soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a final.
But it is a 44-12 ball game with 7:50 left here to go in the fourth quarter.
You know you're the best. Keep doing what you're doing. From Grandma.
Ball deep again, and it seems like there's a whistle here to stop play. I'm not sure what happened. And they're gonna re-kick it. Looks like they're going to re-kick it here. Again, 6:48 and counting down, 44-12 ball game. And it looks like your Palmdale Falcons are going to remain undefeated and take home that Peewee Super Bowl championship today. In the midst of a windy day out here in Oxnard.
Appreciate the action that takes place here and other PYFL venues. Please support these through your purchases.
Nice catch there.
There's a line drive that's caught by London Dominguez. The quarterback now is
Dominguez is going to pick it off, pick it out the air there, and he's going to return the ball for about 5 or 6 here on the
9-yard line of the Falcons.
5:28 left here to go in the fourth. 44-12 ball game. It's just a matter of time now.
Spartans will have it first and 10 at the 49 of the Falcons. This is the fourth quarter.
Dominguez is going to take the handoff here.
Handoff to number 0.
He's going to give the ball to Elias Archer, but Elias Archer is going to get wrapped up immediately by Lorenz, who's had himself a heck of a ball game today.
Number 26 that time.
And
that was Ian.
I got to give Lorenz the GXBN player of the game today. On both sides of the ball, he made some really good tackles, and then I think he might have scored 3 or 4 times today. Just had himself a great Super Bowl, memorable Super Bowl. So Lorenz definitely is going to be that GXBN player of the game. Shout out to you and all his family and loved ones that are watching. I saw your guys' comments, and I'm sure he'll enjoy seeing it too. Oh, nice throw though. Well, Archer's going to go, and just like that,
Down the left sideline of the 40. Watch Elias Archer.
Elias Archer's going to take the slant from the left side and going to go about 50.
Spartans. Beautifully executed.
So that's his second one of the day right there, and that's what you like to see. Even though you're down and the game is pretty much over,
51-yard score.
that's still a nice throw, catch, and run right there.
Dominguez to Elias Archer.
So Dominguez connects again for the second time today with Archer. Same route, slant route, just caught the ball, and once he catches it, he's gone to the house. Got some good speed.
For the 2-point conversion.
So it's going to be 44-18. I'm sure they're going to line up here and go for 2. But that's a nice throw and catch right there, especially in these conditions. That's hard to do when it's this windy out here. And they've got it done twice today in the second half. And that's all you want as a coach. You want to see that and just want to build on that. You know, you keep your head up and you just keep playing to the whistle, till it's blown, to that last quarter.
Here is the quarterback with a throw over the middle into the end zone.
And the 2-point conversion is going to be incomplete.
And the pass is incomplete.
So with 2:54 here remaining in the fourth quarter, we got a 44-18 ball game.
In front of number 2 on defense, Carson. Could not make the catch. Ladies and gentlemen, a quick reminder to you, if you are
And see who's getting ready to come up next.
We don't want your cars.
Got the Bantam Division Super Bowl.
So please remove your car.
That's the Santa Clarita Warriors right there.
Red zone.
And they will be taking on, I believe, West Lancaster, if I'm not mistaken. We'll double check on that, but that is your next game here. We will be broadcasting here live from Pacifica High School in Oxnard, California for the PYFL Super Bowl. The Bantam Division will be next. And you can see they're getting ready, their weigh-ins. So 1:44 left here to go in the fourth. El Rio's going to try for the onside kick, but it didn't go 10 yards, so it's going to be Palmdale ball here at about the 45-yard line. Again, this broadcast has been brought to you by GXBN, Generation X Broadcasting Network. We do appreciate all the subscriptions. Please like the video if you haven't already. You can follow us on Instagram at GXBN Sports. And we are a social media broadcasting network, independently owned, self-created, self-started. And I do appreciate all your support. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with us. I hope you enjoyed it. And we just hope to improve. I know it got a little glitchy at times, but nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy what you saw. King's going to throw the ball. He's going to try to match it here. Pass is complete. Caught by Lorenz. No surprise. And that might do it, ladies and gentlemen, with 30 seconds left here to go in the ball game. Looks like Palmdale's going to win the game here with the score of 44-18. They're going to be your PYFL Peewee Super Bowl champions. Undefeated season. Can't say that that's hard. I can't say that that's the norm. I mean, that's hard to do at any level, going undefeated.
And we have a ball start. And we're going to start the clock.
And looks like that's going to do it, y'all.
Winding down, there's the sound. Time has expired, the clock has run out.
So there are
the Peewee Division 2022 Super Bowl champions, the Palmdale Falcons, besting the Rio Mesa Junior Spartans.
There are your Super Bowl champs right there, Peewee Division. Congratulations, Palmdale Falcons. 11-0 season. It's not easy to do.
The two teams will congratulate themselves at midfield, and then there will be a trophy presentation and plaque.
Well, those of you guys that tuned in, we do appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in to the broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it. You can stay with us here. We will be, as you can see, the next teams coming on will be the Bantam Division, which will be your Santa Clarita Warriors here. And they will be taking on the West Lancaster Eagles. So that should be a good matchup as well. But again, congratulations to the Palmdale Falcons. Your 2023 PYFL Peewee Division Super Bowl champions. Thank you guys for tuning into the broadcast. I hope that you guys subscribe, like the video, and stay with us if you guys want to watch the next game. I know they will appreciate you guys shouting them out. The congratulations. Again, my name is Anthony Ramos. I hope you enjoyed the play-by-play. Hope you enjoyed the production. And we'll be here all day if you guys want to tune in. Until next time, you guys take care of yourselves. Much love. Peace.